like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
This is second nature, all is automatic. Towards the
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right. This is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
On the play. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Rivers looking downfield for Kelsey. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30, 20, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Let's go, let's go. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, it didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Pass complete here to Sanders. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Rivers on the money, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Emmanuel Sanders, 29 yards. And the Steelers.
That should hopefully fix it.
Conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Rams 6. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Now KJ Osborne. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, you guys are fixed it. So do that.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a first carry for their fullback. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's From. Smith.
There's getting some fluky stuff.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
at the 47-yard line.
Now a carry for P-Ryan. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a first down pickup of 8.
LA Rams. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now P-Ryan. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Working with 2nd and 5 now.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Steelers 7, Rams 6.
Here's P-Ryan. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Out of the shotgun, here's Fromm. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught inside the 35.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Julio Jones. 68 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Steelers 14, Rams 6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here's Osborne. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Rams take
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Here's Fromm to throw. Almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Keith Smith.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Edelman set to return. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Rivers now from the 50. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Rams 6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here's Osborne. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Looking to throw from, and that is incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field.
Fake it from deep in the range. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 5-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
3-yard line.
On second and goal, Rivers will try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 4-touchdown pass there for Phillip Rivers. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
And on the return, the Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The drive starts with a handoff to Pirine. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Tack McKinley, the UCLA product, the one who brought him down.
22-yard line.
On the give, this is their fullback. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
From. Traffic, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score.
The 7-yard line, the catch is made. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Julio Jones. 37 yards. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown.
His kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Steelers 35, Rams 6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They'll run it here with P-Rod. He will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a carry here for their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
33-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Throwing is from. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. Falling long that time, he was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Oh, what's up, bro?
11 yards out. And the Steelers capitalize.
Killing this dude. First game live streaming. Murdering him. 42-6.
Get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
But this dude does have a trashy team, so.
Here's Osborne.
I didn't think there was anybody that had bronze players anymore.
At the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
We're getting up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
But his dudes are not fumbling, bro, and they're getting nailed.
First and 10 at the
I don't get it.
Now a handoff working right. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
right at the line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 44. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game.
Oh, man.
Canadian defense. 12
This is freaking awesome.
It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And the stop will come inside the 5.
I didn't have to juke.
A good run at 6 yards.
Halfback power time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ah. Come on. Halfback power again.
We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Try fake right here.
Great moments for this defense.
Do a little fake.
Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Now this is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. It's Pirine to begin the drive. Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5.
What I want to know is why hasn't this dude quit yet?
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, here's Pirine.
Like he thinks he can win or something.
He's able to take this up past the 10. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on,
and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Here's Osborne. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Osborne on the return.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that...
Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked off at number 43. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. That's a story.
Yo, game killer.
They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
56 to 6.
And they've done it not just by out-tackling them,
I don't know.
but by being able to adjust to anything
you answer me that question because I really don't know why he's still playing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
But hey, good looking.
About a yard deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
And now here's another interception. It's picked
Come on, boy! Oh! Damn it!
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Throwing here, Rivers. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
Make it 63 to 6.
Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and
you hear me?
special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you approach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
Intended
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
brings up 3rd and
And it's caught by Smith. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
38-yard line.
On first down from, and my goodness, another interception. Zach Cunningham with a pick, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them,
Yo, game killer.
DNA, it's not their head coaches make up. I think it's
69 to 6.
Stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Osborne. And he returns this to the 22.
KJ Osborne on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. And now here's another interception. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
By the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10.
At line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
7 interceptions, bro. Yeah.
Following the interception here, Rivers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
76 to 6.
Since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here's Osborne.
GG. But I don't know why you stayed, brother. It was a massacre. But what can I say?
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
I really don't know why that guy stayed.
Allows them to play
That's so confusing to me.
a different style and a different flow.
My quarterback had 9 touchdowns.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you the kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coexist. Try to define infrastructure right, I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Baby, cook the accused. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Press off my item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with them get ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost, get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle. Falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jungle. The top